Hello and welcome to day 13 of Vlogtober. It's Sunday. That's all I can say. It's Sunday. I did have my jabs yesterday and not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but with going out on Friday, yeah, anyway. So I've had a bath, so you have to excuse the look. I've got in a pair of pyjamas and my arms hurt that I can't even really do my hair properly. But hey ho, we're still here. Right then, so I am going to show you what I brought at the Knitting and Stitch at the Ali Pali on Friday even. And tell you more about it. Now, Mishka and I had a lovely, lovely day. It really, really was a lovely day. And I would like to say thank you. You know who you are because there is a few of you. And so I'd like to say a big, big thank you to yous that sent over to me a gift that I could take with me and get, you know, treat myself to something nice at the show. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I was able to get more than I expected, so thank you for that. And also I would like to thank Mishka because Mishka was amazing. You know, we had a great day. She looked after us, made sure that I'd sat down and behaved myself and didn't walk around all day. She was a star, she really was. And we had a lovely, lovely time. We really did. Right then, so as you would have seen on yesterday's video, Mishka picked me up at 7 in the morning on Friday, and we got to the coach, the first pickup, where we just, you know, we booked to get on, and that's where the most people did get on actually, and we were supposed to leave at 8, but we were all there on time before, so I think we left at 1:45, which was brilliant. And then we went over to another 3 stops on the way, and we actually got to the Ali Pali at, I think it was about 10:30ish, just after 10:30, because it was supposed to be for 11, and I know we got there early anyway. And so the first thing we did is that we got into the building, I will say, and we had a cup of tea and a coffee. And then because Mishka had never been before, bless her, and then we walked in, and I said, right, you know, when you actually go in the door, you're like in the middle of the main hall, so we either go left or right and up and down the aisles, so you know, so you're not confusing yourself really. So we went left, and lucky we did, because we actually brought more from a stall on the actual end than we did anywhere, which was absolutely brilliant. Right then, so I'm going to show you exactly what we brought. So, well, what I brought anyway. Right then, okay, so from that stand, I went last year for one of these and I couldn't find it anywhere, and this was the first thing I actually brought. Can you believe it? I know. And I said to Mishka, I said, is this good? She went, oh yes. So I actually got a blocking board. Yay, I'm so chuffed. And it should have been $32.95, and that was reduced down to $25.95, and that was from the stall called Siesta. They had loads of stuff, they really did. So I did get that. I say, as you see, I haven't even opened them yet, so I got that. Now, did I get anything else from them? Let me have a look in my other bag. Oh yes, I did. I remember now. Yep. Right, let's get that there. Right, okay. We both got a Knitting and Stitch bag, which is absolutely brilliant. And I also got one of these, so I could put all my rotary cutter and my stuff on my workbench. And that was, as you see, because the whole stand actually just had everything reduced. So it should have been $12.95. Sorry about the crinkling. Should have been $12.95, and it was $8.95. So I got one of those, which I'd been after for a while. And then, as I say, Mishka got some cross-stitch hoops and some needles and bits. And the guy there had one of them. I don't know if you've actually ever seen them on Vlogtober, mainly over in the US and that. And that's one of those lights that go round your neck. Well, the guy there actually had one, and we both, you know, were talking about it. for the rest of the day, really, because we were saying about the weight, you know, would we really want the weight? Well, anyway, say we'd done both the hauls, and then we'd come back in for a cup of tea to the main hall. And so Mishka went out to get a little bit of fresh air, and I walked past, and I just stopped out of curiosity. Something told me to ask the lady, how much does it weigh, and can I just feel one? And she said, yeah, of course, could. Well, when she gave it to me, they're as light as a feather, honestly. Unbelievable. So we both got one. I got one, and then Mishka, when Mishka came back, she actually got one too. And you put it around your neck, and it moves all different directions, and it has 3 light settings. It also came with a whatever they're called, to charge it up. And you can adjust it, so when you're sitting and you're stitching or crocheting or knitting and you need a little extra bit of light, you've got it. It's absolutely brilliant, but it's so lightweight. This was actually only £19, something 95, I think it was. Absolutely brilliant. As I say, I haven't been able to actually open or use anything yet, but Mishka messaged me last night and said that she'd used this doing her cross stitch yesterday, and it's absolutely brilliant. So I'm glad that we both got one. I really am, because it's just so lightweight. It's unbelievable. So yeah, so we both got one of those. And let's think. Oh, then we went, I love this stand. And it is, as I say, I love this stand. Trudy. Oh my gosh. And she hasn't put a card in. Oh, it's Trudy. Oh, I should know. I've brought of her for years. Oh, I'll put it on the screen. Anyway, she is a cross stitch stand, and she like gets over the patterns from the US and all them. Absolutely brilliant company. You've really got to you know, find her. She's on Instagram, and she's absolutely brilliant. And she had the Animal Cracker, it's what it's called, Animal Cracker series, and this is the one, the little rabbit with the mask and the pumpkin. I have been after this, and I thought, yes, you know what I mean, if she's got it, that will definitely be what I buy. It is a Stacey Nash. So honestly, in it, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I got that. I got 2 pumpkin bells. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I also got, which I thought was absolutely brilliant from her, I brought a little scissor sheath, is that what they call them? And I thought, oh, you know, we never have too many scissors, do we? So I got a little pair of scissors to go in the little sheath, and I'll put it back again and I'll show you. The little, and it's real leather, the little sheath was only £1.95, I think it was. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely. It's Trudy. Oh, it's going to bug me. I know it's Trudy. Yeah, anyway, as I say, I'll definitely put it on the screen. But yeah, so that's what I got from her. And we went to, oh, that was it. On the way up, I remember now, on the way up, we were talking about the new crochet along. The Christmas one for Serdar, and I said to her, I said, have you hopped on board? And she went, no. And I said, no, all right. I said, but I keep thinking about it. I said, but you know, if it's there, we'll have a look at it, can't we? She said, yeah. Anyway, we were going up and down the aisles, and we turned round, and I actually was in front, and I went, oh my word, look. And she went, oh my gosh, you know what we're gonna have to get now, don't you? Yes, we are going to be taking a part in. It's the gingerbread crochet along. It starts on the 16th of October, which is actually this week coming, isn't it? So, yeah, wow. Honestly, the blanket in real life is stunning. And because we brought the kit, we have the label. It's in here somewhere because we both checked to make sure. Could you get a little label? Let's have a look. if I can find it. But we did both check to make sure that we had a... Oh, there it is. So, yes, so we got our labels that we will put on. So I better put that somewhere safe. And let's thingy up the barcode. There you go. So, yeah, that is the blanket. Honestly, absolutely amazing. And we brought it from, is it Lottie and Albert was the stand that we got it from. And she actually did say that even Sirdar at the moment has run out of the kits. So it's, if you've been, you know, and ahhing about it, then, you know, I would hop on, because obviously they are selling out really, really good. So yeah, it's Lottie and Albert is where we got it from. I think it's where we got it. So, but look at that. Oh, I can't wait. So yes, and I haven't actually got, I've got the fireside blanket, haven't I, that I did from Lucy a couple of years ago. So, and now we've got the kit each. So we came out with a crochet along that we didn't expect to be taken part in. So yeah. Then we hit Toft. They never, ever, ever, ever disappoint, do they, does Toft? And their staff, and I said it last year, are just amazing. They're so helpful. They really, really are. You know, Kerry is just, you know, she's lucky there. She really is, because her staff are brilliant. And I already knew that I was going to be getting the little, because she's launched the little Elmo. Well, I call it little Elmo. It's a little black and white cat with a pink nose. And so what I did is they're going to email over the PDF pattern next week, obviously when they've calmed down with the show and everything. So I got the it's for these nose, that's the and as actually is the, yeah, charcoal, that one, which I think is better than a jet black anyway. And this one is the cream. She did put in this for the eyes just in case, but I did actually buy, whoops, the actual cat eyes, which I thought would be brilliant. So I can't actually show you the what it looks like, as I say, because I haven't got the pattern yet. They are going to be emailing that over. And we all got, when you brought off them, we got a nice posh bag as a free gift. So yeah, we were happy with that. And then, oh, their Halloween section was amazing, absolutely brilliant. And they had a wall, and it was like, it was cool, all these boxes with trick or treat on. And it's a lucky dip basically. So you picked a kit, and I think they were only £20. I thought that was brilliant for £20. And you just picked a packet, so you don't know what's in it, you don't know what kit's in it, what you're buying, or nothing. And so we both got one each for a giggle. And mine, I can't wait. I was hoping to start it yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. So let's have a look. Right, so my one is the poisoned apple. Look at that, isn't that brilliant? That's the front, that's the back, and obviously inside there is all the written pattern. And you actually got in it, I think was brilliant, is you got all the yarn to make it, and you also got the stick for where, you know, to make it into like a candy apple. I just think that was brilliant. For the money, it was brilliant, and I'm really pleased with that I actually got the poisoned apple, because isn't that fun? That is just so much fun. I might take that down actually this afternoon and start that. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. She did have a load of new pumpkins, and I said to the young girl, I said, is the new pumpkins like in a magazine form book, or is it a book of its own, because they're all different shapes and sizes? She went, no. She said they're all in individual kits. I went, oh no. I said, you know, I just couldn't stretch that far. And I said, is Kerry gonna be doing button like a pumpkin book together? She said, you're not the first person to ask, so she's going to put it towards, you know, Kerry and see what she says. So fingers crossed, more people ask. Okay, more people email Toft and say, are you going to put all your pumpkins together in a little like a magazine book or something? You know, just all the patterns, because honestly, I would have definitely brought that. I would have done if they had one there. So yeah, so we've got to keep on, you know, asking her, and hopefully she'll do it. But as I say, you know, the young girl that served us is absolutely brilliant, and she said she was going to ask her as well. Right then, and the last item I got, because, you know, as you know, I got out all my machine quilting threads and my normal piecing threads and all that, which I am going to be talking about also one day. And I've got them all set down there in a big box, and they keep falling over and everything. And I said to Mishka, I'm looking for a nice box, thread box, but not that I call it like the tinny plastic. It's like, you know, the hard see-through stuff. I wanted the you know, the substantial plastic. And I found this one, which I thought was really good. It's double-sided. You know, as I say, I haven't even opened these. And oh wow, oh my gosh, that is good. Yeah, that is good. So yeah, so it fits them all in, and like if you've got like the 100 meter spools, you could fit a couple of them in there easy. And the lady did say that it can take over 100 spools, different sizes. So yeah, hopefully, I'm just looking though, hopefully it'll take my YLIs. I don't think it will. No, it will take my others, but anyway, I'll sort it out. As I say, I haven't, you know, felt like it, but it's double-sided, so I got this. And I also did look for the Prim, the turning tool for when I do the interface and applique, and nowhere had one. So I ordered one when I got home off of a shop on Etsy, and yeah, so yeah, you know, oh yeah, I got that. But yeah, and well, that's it really. That's it all. Well, so that's all. That is a lot what I got, and I'm happy with everything that I purchased, and I'm just so chuffed, so chuffed. Also, on the way up, we did do our knitting. And I nearly finished a whole leg. Look at that. That yarn is just stunning, isn't it? Oh, nearly finished it. I think I've only got about 4 rounds to do, and I've got the first leg done. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, so this week you will be seeing me starting the the crochet along, which is brilliant, on the 16th. So I'm well just so for Monday. So, hang on, 14, 15, 16. So it's Wednesday, isn't it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday. So Wednesday we're going to be starting the crochet along. So yeah, I'm going to have to find a bag to keep that in now. Take it downstairs. Right then, so we can sort all that out, can't we? So I'm really excited about that. Okay then, right, so that's all the goodies. But as I say, thank you all so much. And thank you to the ones that did, you know, help, you know, with me get some extra bits. I really do appreciate it. And Mishka and I are planning another day out. So we have talked about going up to Sconch, up outside Braintree. So yeah, that'll be nice, because I haven't been there for a long time, and Mishka's never been there. So that'll be really good, because Sam has got a cafe and all that. So I'll be taking you with us. So yeah, what we've got to do is organise a day for that. So yeah, so I'm really excited for that one too. Okay then, right, so I am going to disappear. I'll be back again tomorrow. So please, oh, just as you would have seen it in a minute, I will put it up in a minute, that Glenn and I baked 2 pumpkin loaves again this morning. So they're cooling off on the rack. Oh, that smells lovely. And I have looked for a recipe which I've found, so I'm going to have a go at that in the week. So we're going to do that too. And that's pumpkin sourdough cookies, and the sourdough yet again is using the discard. So I'm going to be doing that with you as well this week. So we've got a lot planned this week. Also, I'm going to be up here doing a bit of work. So yeah, busy week to come. Okay then, right, so please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.